Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about the eclipse. I know we just had the eclipse on the 8th, so I'm like a day late. But I'm still going to talk about what to expect for the next 6 months with this eclipse, as well as I'm going to be talking about Mars retrograde in Gemini right now and just the rest of the month of November. I just wanted to come on here, talk to you guys, deliver some messages, and yeah. We had a total lunar eclipse in Taurus, you guys. Powerful as fuck. Because not only that, it's just like Uranus was involved too. And I believe it did square Saturn. So a lot of heavyweight energy activated at this time with this eclipse. So, y'all, we going through a big level up again. And it makes sense because the year is ending. We are going into 2023. So it does make sense how a lot of things at this time are going to change. Because why? 2023, the energy is going to be real different. It's going to be hitting real different. Especially once Saturn goes into Pisces, March 7th. Shit is going to be hitting real different. Okay? So now is the time to make big changes at this time that are going to further align you with a lot of new things that are going to be coming in, because I do see a lot of things that we've been wanting for so long, things that we've been fantasizing about, dreaming about. These eclipses that have been going on in Taurus and Scorpio, now they're going to be manifesting. So a lot of clearing out, but a lot of manifesting in new situations. So you're going to find that a lot of new people, places, and things come in within the next 6 months. And these are people, places, and things that you damn near fucking dreamt about. You fantasize about, whatever the case may be. Like when Saturn goes into Pisces, this is about bringing your dreams and your fantasies in reality. Like that shit is going to be concrete. Like you're going to be face to face with it. But I'm going to get more into Saturn and Pisces like later on in my next video. But for now, we're just talking about the eclipse. So I did a little reading the day before the eclipse on what we're going to be expecting for the next 6 months. So the next 6 months is just going to be a lot of disruption. A lot of disturbing the peace is going to be going on. Why? Because the eclipse conjuncted Uranus. So once Uranus is involved, Uranus is that planet that brings innovation, change, and disruption and rebellion. So things that you thought were set in stone, or things that you thought you were okay with, now it's not going to be okay. Okay, so it's like your relationship was going good like a month ago or so. Now it's not okay. Okay, now it's like, okay, shit needs to be talked about. Shit needs to be addressed. Okay, because I've been feeling some type of way for a while. And that's a result of this Mars in Gemini retrograde. Certain feelings and emotions that have been hidden or repressed for a while now. Now, Mars retrograde is going to put that pressure, and it's going to make you feel very impulsive. Make you feel the need to be like, okay, now I want to let this shit go and express it now. Because shit has been on my mind, and now I feel the need to just say it. So the month of November, a lot of hidden secrets are going to come out and a lot of truths are going to be spoken, okay? And it's going to be unfiltered, uncut and unfiltered. So this shit is going to be crazy. It's just going to be chaotic, okay? This next 6 months and even the rest of November, while we're in Scorpio season, it's just going to be chaotic, okay? And because Uranus was involved in this, like, it's just going to be really messy, just really crazy for no reason. There's reason, but it's just going to feel like just a lot is going on right now. The most important card that I got when I did my reading was the World card. So a lot of soul contracts are ending at this time. And to be honest, we've been seeing this theme happen a lot since the North Node went into Taurus. So, and the South Node being in Scorpio, karmic contracts are ending. Whatever it is that you're in relation to that has been like faded or like kind of like soul bonded in a way. Like now shit is going to be torn apart. So we're going to find a lot of opposition during this time, a lot of conflict, a lot of breakups with people, places, and things that are no longer in alignment with you. Things that you don't value anymore. Things that you thought made you happy, that made you feel comfortable and secure. Now you're going to be looking at it like, I don't know if this is worth investing in my energy. And these are the thoughts and feelings that are going to come up around this time. Like, are these people, places, and things worth my energy? That's very Taurus. That's very Mars retrograde in Gemini. Like, you know, you're going to start really questioning shit. Like, the fuck am I doing? You know, Mars retrograde in Gemini, it's also going to bring us a lot of clarity, a lot of revelations too. Because I also got the Tower card too. And that's also a result of Uranus being involved in the eclipse. And in eclipse, it does bring revelation as well. Like a lot of realizations and a lot of answers that we've been looking for a while. A lot of answers that we needed in order to move forward on things. Now they're going to be coming up. And they're going to come out of nowhere. You're going to get random downloads, or you're going to hear something that resonates and that applies to what it is that you're doing right now. And that's going to be the answer that you've been looking for, right? So just tune into your dreams around this time, you know, kind of just pay attention. Pay attention to things that you're listening to, you know, because you're going to find a lot of hidden messages in these things. That's what I got. But I got relationship theme very strongly with this eclipse. And I know Taurus has to also do with like your finances and things of that nature. There's going to be a lot of changes in that. But what I seen during the reading that I did for the collective was just a lot of just changes in relationships. A lot of soul contracts are ending. Okay? But it's necessary though. So don't be afraid when things come to an end. This had to happen. This was fated to happen because the North Node is involved. But it has to happen so new things can come in and bless you. Because this North Node in Taurus, a lot of manifesting is going to be going on. Okay, a lot. And this goes back to the Saturn in Pisces. A lot of things that you've been wanting for a very long time, things that you've dreamt of are now going to come through. But you have to release. You have to let go of the things that are not in alignment with where it is that you're going. During this time, we're going to be feeling pretty confused, a little lost, especially once the breakups start happening. Like, we're going to be feeling like, okay, so what's next? You know, that's a result of the Uranus energy and the North Node energy of like, okay, like, what do we do now? Where are we going now? Like, what's happening? It's about staying open and flexible, okay? Because a lot of new things are going to come in that are very different from what you're used to. And another thing that I got for this eclipse too is that there's not only going to be conflict and opposition in external relationships, but conflict and opposition within yourself. Things that you've held on to as far as like certain things that you valued or certain things that you thought made your identity or who you are, things that you thought mattered to you are now going to be challenged, especially with a lot of the new things that come up. It's going to force you to change your perception. So it's like literally your view on life is going to be flipped upside down, basically. Like kind of like how Uranus is like on an axis. Like it's about seeing things in a different perspective, detaching from things and seeing it differently. You know what I'm saying? So you guys, it's just going to be chaotic for the rest of this month. I'm going to just say that. Whatever you've been relating to, be it people, places, and things, like the reason why you haven't moved on and let go from them because you haven't had all the answers or a full understanding of what's going on. And you've been holding on to these things out of fear of the unknown. But Mars retrograde in this eclipse, it's going to be bringing in answers for everybody. And once we get these answers, it's going to bring clarity and a higher understanding of things. Okay? That's going to make it easier for you to move on and let go of certain things. Because why? Okay, now I see the bigger picture now. Now I can move on in confidence now. Okay? Definitely trust your intuition around this time. Listen into your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams, things of that nature, okay? Not settling for less. Don't settle for less around this time, okay? This is the time to manifest big, okay? Because Taurus is an energy of abundance. So manifest big. Don't sell yourself short anymore, okay? Because you've been getting less than what you deserve in the things that you've been holding on to. And now is your opportunity to manifest big and manifest things that are going to bring you a lot of joy and pleasure. I'm getting Empress energy with this as well. Don't be afraid of what comes in, and don't be afraid to reach high and for what you want right now. Don't settle for less. Taurus is not one to settle for less. Taurus wants the best of the best, okay? So definitely don't be afraid of what comes in. Be open, be flexible. Try new things, because why? It's going to lead you to exactly whatever goal that you had or whatever ideal that you had for your life. It's going to lead you there, okay? I know we don't have one life to live. I know they like to say we only have one life to live. You have many lives to live, okay? But right now, in this life that you've incarnated into, make it the best. Make the most of it. You deserve it and you're worthy of it. And the Taurus eclipse is going to increase your self-worth and your feeling of deserving the things that come in around this time. A lot of completion energy, a lot of change energy in the air, a lot of things coming up to the surface, coming to the light, because we're in November. November is giving a little bit of Scorpio and also a little bit of Sag. This is about living in your truth, being authentic, and not hiding anymore what you are, or who you are rather, and what it is that you stand for at this given time. Because why? This eclipse is going to make you realize what it is that truly aligns with you, what truly makes you who you are right now, okay? And anything that's not in alignment with that, it gots to go, okay? So like the South Node in Taurus is like that trash can. Like, I'm throwing you away. Whatever, it could be people, places, and things. I'm throwing you away if you're not in alignment with my truth right now. Okay? So keep that in mind, because these things are essentially going to take up space and not allow the blessings to come in that are meant to come in for you. Okay? Next year, we're going into a number 7 year. This is jackpot energy. This is blessings on blessings on blessings energy. This is lucky break energy next year. You don't want to block your blessings by holding on to old shit that doesn't matter. So this is the time, the month of November, especially with all this Scorpio energy, is to release, let go, end it, finish it. Whatever it is that you're related to or that you've been holding on to, because Taurus and Scorpio energy, or in that axis of fixed energy, it could be stubborn. So this is the energy of like showing us where we've been stuck, where we've been stubborn, where we haven't been open or flexible. Now it's time to get open and flexible and be open to different. That's Uranus, things that are foreign, things that are different, things that are unfamiliar. Okay? Now it's time to be open to that. Because 2023 is going to be looking way different. Now is the time to really transmute and alchemicalize a lot of old energies that aren't in alignment with that 2023 energy. That future you in 2023 that's waiting for you. You got to get rid of the old. You got to get rid of the old. So that's basically my thoughts on this eclipse. It's just going to be very changeable energy in the air. Things are going to be very disruptive. Things are going to just feel very uncomfortable because, again, this is going to bring up themes of things that we've been holding on to for too long, or things that we've been resisting of letting go of due to like fear, or due to feeling like, oh, we're at a loss if we don't have these things. No, you have plenty on the other side. Trust me, you have plenty on the other side. You just have to be able to take that risk and let it go, and trust in the universe will bring you to more. That's pretty much all the messages that I got. That's like the main thing that came up for me during my reading for the collective, is that, don't be afraid to express what it is that's on your mind. And, take the time to also reflect and really double back on certain ideas or plans that you had, because now you're going to be looking at these things like, okay, well, this is where I'm at right now, presently. And the things that I plan to do or the ideas that I had now, they're no longer in resonance with where I'm at right now. So that's the whole point of the Mars retrograde in Gemini. It's about rethinking plans and ideas. And that's pretty much all I had for you guys. Just wanted to pop in, talk to you guys, deliver some messages that I got. And that's pretty much it. So if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.